There we go. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone, Tanya Otterstein-Liehs here. Doing my part 3 of my 5-part series about being successful at weight loss, if that is one of your goals. So I want to thank you very much for being here. I'm going to talk about the third part, and that is movement or exercise. And I have a hair in my mouth. And it's very, very important to have a plan. Of course, if you don't know who I am, I'm Tanya Otterstein-Liehs. Body business is who I am. I'm empowering movement, health, and wellness coach. And I'm here for you, busy moms, to help transform your mindset, get you moving ahead, and ultimately helping you make your goals happen. So as I talked about, weight loss is possibly one thing on top of your mind, especially with, the warmer weather here now. You're possibly pulling out, last year's spring, summer clothing, put away your winter, fall clothing, and you're saying, this outfit doesn't fit, it's too small now, and oh, it's too tight, and I don't like the way it is, I need to lose some weight. So if you recall part 1 and 2, I talked about the 2 steps there. Is about number 1, starting to love yourself, have self-confidence. You're looking at yourself in the mirror every day and acknowledging the beautiful, amazing woman you are. Part 2, I talked about how to schedule important me time. And here I am, part 3, talking about movement, exercise. As far as those, perhaps some of you thought, oh, I'm just going to diet, no, I'm not going to exercise. Diets are setting yourself up for failure. They really play havoc on your whole hormone system, your whole metabolism, all right? It's the 80-20% rule of eating. I've talked about that before. I'm going to touch base on that next Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when I come in here live again. So when you schedule on your calendar the 5, 20, 30 minutes of me time, you're going to start with, if you're very new to exercising, you're going to start with 2 days, okay? Fitting in 2 days where you're going to do exercise, because exercise is not only important for getting your metabolism working again, burning off fat, but exercise movement is so important for the brain, right? When you have blood flow, you're able to think more, your brain is sharper, you're more productive, you're less stressed. And of course, stress is huge on why you're not able to achieve your weight loss goal no matter what you seem to try. So again, start out with 10 minutes and pick, 10, 20 minutes and pick 2 days where you're going to exercise. After 3-4 weeks, then you can add on the 3 days again, going into, if you exercise 20 minutes 2 times a week, you're going to add in a 3rd day, exercising 20 minutes, and then you're going to add on to up it to 30 minutes. I'm going to hit prime here. If you have really had a workout where, you've warmed up here 5-10 minutes, you've worked out, and then you stretch at the end 10 minutes, you cannot go longer than 1 hour. An everyday person, there's one difference between someone that, their life is based on, they need to, perhaps they're a brand, I don't know, making DVDs, exercise videos. Do DVDs still exist? But as far as us ladies, busy moms, to say to yourself, my gosh, I have such a busy schedule, how am I supposed to fit in an hour of exercise 3 days a week still, right? And they're like, forget it, I'm not going to do it. And that's why I'm saying, start out with 2 days, 20 minutes, then up it to 3 days. After 2-3 weeks, up it to 3 days, 20 minutes, okay? And during those 20 minutes, you're going to get out of your comfort zone. You are going to make sure your heart rate is up. You're going to make sure you're sweating a bit, because yes, you can do that in those 20 minutes, guaranteed. I mean, there's times where I'm short on time, so it's like, okay, I've got half an hour. I'm going to do this workout where my heart rate is up and I'm sweating. You know, I'm performing or doing exercise 30 seconds, taking a rest 10 seconds, doing another exercise, taking a rest 10 seconds, and doing that for like 10 minutes. And, you know, stretching for that 5-10 minutes afterwards. And I've had a workout. My heart rate is up. I'm sweating afterwards. And that's what you need to get to, ladies. You need to get out of that comfort zone. If you want to see some weight loss results, yes, it's important that you are moving your body and going for a walk. Do that, or ride your bike. But it's those other 2-3 days of 20-30 minutes that you need to make count. All right, you need to make count when you're out of your comfort zone, when you're breathing heavy. You think of it this way: what is breathing heavy? If you are able to hold a normal conversation like this, if you are able to sing like normal, you're in your comfort zone. You need to get beyond that. So I'm going to give you an example. If I'm out of my comfort zone, then it's hard for me to hold a conversation without, you know, breathing. You need to take a breath in between. That is the level that you need to get with for those 15-20 minutes out of your comfort zone. That is when you're starting to really burn off fat that is sitting on your body. Because if you do 7 days out a week, a very casual walk where you could sing and have a normal conversation, yes, that's good for your heart. But if your goal is to decrease that weight you put on over, you know, the winter, then you need to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, you need to get to that level I just showed you. And you know, one example here I'm gonna do is, you know, get yourself a pair of weights, nothing lighter than 5 pounds. Okay, you want 8 pounds or more. Get yourself a skipping rope. So what you can do is use your own body and those two resources. I mean, you can go to the dollar store and get like real exercise skipping ropes for like $2.50, $2. Okay, you don't need to go to an athletic store and pay like $8 and $10. Go dollar store, because I've seen them. I picked 3 up. They're athletic skipping ropes. They were like $2.50. Okay, pick up yourself a pair of dumbbells, and what you can do is skip for 30 seconds. Do bicep curl, or 10-second break, do bicep curl one arm for 30 seconds, 10-second rest. Then next 30 seconds, do another bicep curl, 10-second rest. You're going to skip, or better yet, do this. Skip for 30 seconds, 10-second rest. Okay, then bicep curl, 30 seconds, 10-second rest. Skip again for 30 seconds, 10-second rest. Bicep curls, other arm for 30 seconds, 10-second rest. Then skip again for 30 seconds, 10-second rest. High knees for 30 seconds, 10-second rest. Knee or full military push-ups for 30 seconds, 10-second rest. And, you know, you go on and on and on. After 5-10 minutes, you've done your workout. Stretch, relax, and you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel de-stressed. You're going to be like, oh, this was a really good workout, overdone in no time. You did it at home, no special equipment needed. Or better yet, join me every Tuesday, Thursday. We are now outside doing my fitness classes, loving it. The ladies are loving it because there's so many positive things about exercising outside. And, you know, join me, because when you're with my Shapeshift session, ladies, our fitness group, if you do not show up, I'm going to be contacting you the next day to say, where were you? Are you okay? We missed you. I want you to be accountable. I'm going to help you be accountable. I am going to help you make fundamental you, me time every day. For sure, 2 days a week when we're there. And of course, I also send you a weekend workout. And as long as you're a Shapeshift member, that weekend workout is always for you to get your hands on, full access to. So let's say, you know, you're only able to come 1 day this week instead of 2. Well, you know what? You can look at your weekend video, weekend workout, and do that one instead. So just throwing it out there. And I always welcome every shape, every size, every fitness level, because I give modifications. The key thing is you are there making fundamental me time to de-stress, to finally make you important too and not everybody else. But remember, moms, remember, ladies, you are important too. All right? That is it. Next week, I'm going to talk about meal planning, about balanced eating, the 20-80 rule. I'm going to dive deep into that. That'll be next week with part 4. If you love what I said, down below, hit shares as you're watching the replay. Thumbs up, hearts. I love it, because the more you share the love, the more you share the likes, the more you like this, the more you give hearts, the more this moves in the newsfeed of Facebook, and the more other women, other moms will see this important message, because I know there's a lot of you out there on a weight loss journey, right? Remember, it doesn't happen overnight. It's the baby steps that are important. You're so far more forward today than you were yesterday. Tanya, Otterstein-Liehs here. If you're catching this on YouTube, subscribe. Down on the right side, you'll see the subscribe button, so you never ever miss one of my videos that I put out there. Looking forward to chatting with you, doing a 15-minute virtual chat. Let me listen to you. Let me offer you a tip to get you moving ahead. Tanya, Otterstein-Liehs here from bodybusiness.ca, empowering mindful health and wellness coach. Wishing you a wonderful, it's a windy day. They said the winds are going up to 90 kilometers. They're picking up. Have a great day. See ya.